Hello everyone, this is Namrata and welcome back to my YouTube channel, The Illuminating Zone. I'm a clinical psychologist, a clinical hypnotherapist, an energy healer and a tarot card reader. If you're looking to book a private session, you can click on the link given below in the description box. To know more about me, you can visit my website www.theilluminatingzone.com and feel free to get in touch with me at different social media platforms. So here I am with a monthly tarot reading for each zodiac sign for the month of May. The major emphasis of this reading would be upon identifying how is this month going to be for you, if there are any obstacles or any sort of challenges that you would be facing. If yes, then how you can work upon overcoming those challenges. The start time for each zodiac sign is listed in the description box below. Feel free to skip to your zodiac sign directly. So let's begin Aries. So this month of May is indicating that you need to do the right thing for the right reasons. So if you feel that you are caught up in certain events or situations and you're not sure about how to proceed further in resolving certain things, so just calm down, look within and see what is it that truly resonates with you. Have faith in that gut feeling of yours. It probably seems like you will be surrounded with a few people who are very much spiritually advanced, and you will also gain a lot of insights in spending more time with such people. This kind of group or such sort of influence around you will also bring you slightly closer to your true authentic self. So expect a lot of major transitions, definitely for the positive, in the near future. And if you're able to go through any of these minor challenges very smoothly and gracefully, you will experience that you have now uplifted yourself at a spiritual level as well. So there is nothing that you truly need to worry about. Anything that's there on your mind which is sort of making you feel anxious, or if there is a part of you trying to identify when not certain things going to fall into place, so just be patient and believe that when the time is right, things will automatically settle down. Maybe whatever is happening right now is also for the highest good of other people involved in this situation. Additionally, if you feel it is slightly difficult for you to make any sort of decision, so compare the traditional approach versus the new approaches that you have learned. See what suits the best for you, what resonates the best in the present situation. Additionally, it is really going to be very helpful for you if you can maintain a balance between spending and saving your money. Manage your resources very wisely, keep an eye on the long-term perspective and see what are your future goals related to finances, investments and so on. This will also help you to develop some sort of inner security from a long-term perspective. If you are thinking of starting a new relationship, or if you're already in a committed relationship, this month is really going to be a month of transition. Any sort of obstacles or issues that you have been experiencing in your love life are soon going to be resolved for the highest good. One thing which can be of additional help for you in your love relationships is making all the choices from your heart. If you feel confused like what you need to do in a particular situation, let your heart give you a clear-cut indication of your next action steps. Believe in your own self, believe in your intuition. Your intuition is never going to lead you in the wrong way. So overall, if I look at this particular month, it is somewhere more related to understanding your own inner self, your spiritual growth, spending some quality time with people who are already spiritually uplifted, and this is really going to help you for your soul growth. Any worries, any concerns that you're having right now are technically very much superficial, so do not let these things control your emotional states in the present. Take charge, be responsible and believe that yes, everything is going to fall in place at the right time. So do not worry, do not rush and be patient. I hope this reading has been of help to you. See you in the next month. Hello Taurus, let's see what this month has in for you. So the very first card over here is showing that it is very important for you to bring a balance. Bring a balance in what you are thinking, how you are feeling, and also be very much in touch with the reality. It's important for you to be completely grounded and understand that everything happens for a reason. This time requires you to be very much in sync with your inner strength and reflect it externally as well. There are certain major changes that you might have probably come across in the beginning of the month itself, but believe that whatever happens for a reason, and maybe this is just how it is meant to be. If there is any particular situation that is catching your attention or is slightly troublesome for you, it is very important that you be very clear and firm, and as well as, if possible, allow that soft, compassionate side of you to come at the surface level. Be very logical in your approach while dealing with your present life situations. Organize your thoughts, your emotions, organize your external surroundings, clear the clutter. Whatever it is that doesn't resonate with you in the now needs to leave your space. Release any sort of negative thoughts, emotions, attachment-based issues totally and completely. It is highly important for you to bring these changes as soon as possible to allow balance and integrity to flow in your life. Also, there is a possibility that you might feel yourself having different opinions with the people who are around you. If this is what is happening with you, wherein you and other people around you are not on the same page, you are required to allow yourself to be emotionally and mentally very much stable and grounded. Do not take decisions by being highly emotionally attached with certain people, events, or situations. This is to some extent taking away your power of being in the now. It is highly important for you to be very much grounded in the present moment. Do not dwell in the past or keep on thinking about the future events or possibilities. Center all your attention and focus in the now. This is the time for you to additionally focus upon all the good things that you would want to create in your life, rather than focusing upon the things that haven't been working appropriately. Focus upon what is it that you can do to fix the present situation. There are people around you who can help you and be of good support to you. If possible, reach out to those people. Probably there could be someone in your close family connection or someone in your social contact. Get in touch with people, express yourself, allow your creativity to come at the surface level. Focus upon what is the kind of future you would want to create. What is it that you would want to see next in your life? This is the time of new beginning. So if there is something that has ended, every end leads to a new beginning. So focus upon what is it that you would want your future to be like. Also, additionally, if possible, be grateful for everything that you have. Allow this feeling of gratefulness lead you. This can slightly help you to uplift yourself from the lower negative emotions. I hope any transitions that you are going through tend to be smooth. Hope this reading has been of some help to you. See you in the next month. Hello Gemini, let's see what this month has in for you. So Gemini, if there is anything on your mind that you have been delaying or procrastinating about, this is high time for you to take action and act accordingly. Do not procrastinate anymore. If there are any sort of fears that are sort of blocking you and your vision towards your future goals, make sure that you're able to release those fears totally and completely. Probably the kind of fears that you are having are just protecting you, are just acting as a defense mechanism for you. If possible, come up with healthy ways to protect yourself from the external world or situations. Let go of these old patterns and belief systems that are not serving any great purpose in the now. There is a high possibility for you to come across different career opportunities, so make sure that you're open and receptive for all the good changes that are on its way for you. If you feel that there is any particular situation wherein you are feeling caught up, wherein you feel that this is not where you truly belong, so this is not really true. It is moreover like a feeling of being trapped, wherein you aren't really trapped in real. So break free yourself from those mental blockages and patterns which are creating an obstacle and not letting you grow ahead in your life. Do not run away from the situations or people. Face the truth. Probably it is your fear that is blocking your future view of your life events or how your life can shape. So do not let any of these lower negative emotions take charge in the present. If possible, also focus upon your self-expression. It is important that you're able to express your heart out very easily and comfortably. Do not let any of the thoughts or emotions go unexpressed. If you feel it is important for you and you cannot share it across, at least write it down to release that emotional blockage. And also, additionally, it is not that you are alone in these situations. You're always supported by your spirit guides and angels. Tune into that help and support, and you will see a lot of doors opening up for you. Additionally, this is also an indication that any of these minor challenges that you are experiencing are the ones that you can successfully manage. But the more you procrastinate addressing these life events or situations, the more you are allowing them to grow in your space, the more you are giving it space to multiply. So be very much action oriented, take charge and act out immediately. Do not procrastinate anymore. Any of these challenges that you are facing are the ones which you can very successfully and easily manage. What you need throughout in these situations is that core belief in your own self and knowing that yes, you can definitely do it. Additionally, allowing your creative self to come at the surface level, freeing yourself from the feelings of being trapped and believing that you are not alone can be of good help to you to overcome these situations. So I hope this reading has been of help to you. See you in the next month. Hello Cancer, let's see what this month has in for you. It is very important for you to walk away from any associations or contacts that are dishonest and not worthy enough for you to put additional efforts. It's important that you can see through what is real and what is actually just a result of manipulation. Maybe there have been instances or times wherein your mind is trying to rationalize certain events or situations or even behaviors of certain people which does not really resonate with what you truly want. So break free from these additional rational thoughts and look at the situation with complete clarity and integrity. Choose something that truly resonates with what you are and what you would want to do. Probably there are certain people who are like just sucking onto a lot of positivity from you. So make sure you're able to maintain that sort of clarity and protect your energies totally and completely. Do not let anything external influence how you think or feel. Additionally, it is also seen that there is a possibility that you would be looking out for a more meaningful life. Any challenges that you are experiencing in the moment are the ones which are helping you at a soul level to grow and evolve. do not get trapped in any of these challenging phases or loops, and take it as a learning lesson and keep moving ahead. If you are feeling confused regarding a particular situation or the solution that your mind has for resolving certain challenges, do not fear anymore. All the ideas that you have had, follow those ideas and thoughts completely. You are on the right path. The only thing that is making you feel confused is overthinking and overanalyzing certain options. So just believe that you have all of it in you to face these present situations. Additionally, what can also be of help to you is creating emotional and energetic boundaries, being very clear with what is it that you would want to allow in your emotional and mental space. Anything unauthentic, anything that drains you away needs to be out of your space. Allow love to be the core energy that you represent. Allow love to flow internally in all areas of your life. If you're able to bring this sort of emotional stability and control your thoughts and emotions, and always channel your energies in the desired direction, you will see a lot of things changing for the good. You will see that you are now being uplifted spiritually at a better level. Be completely open and receptive for this energy of love to flow. If you are going through any challenges in your love life, this is an indication that all of those challenges will start resolving pretty soon and you will experience a rebirth kind of thing in your relationship. But make sure you're able to protect your energies and your emotional states totally and completely. Don't get carried away with the drama of other people. Protect your authentic self and be in touch with the real you. So I hope this reading has been of help to you. See you in the next month. Hello Leo, let's see what this month has in for you. So the very first card is indicating that there is a possibility that few things would have come to an end, but do not forget that every ending leads to a new beginning. There is also a possibility that few of your life lessons have been accomplished and now this is where you are and you have the ability and the potential to go in any desired direction. So do not feel pressurized to take any particular step. Follow your heart and let your heart lead you in the appropriate direction. A journey, a situation, or a relationship, or an event has just ended. And even if it has ended, do not be very much sad or do not grieve about these instances. It is just a part of your life and it is very natural for our life situations to have such instances which could be slightly unpleasant. So whatever it is, accept it with a lot of grace and keep moving on this journey. This event also reflects a situation or a person with whom you are really very close has either departed or there has been some sort of distance or there has been a closure to a particular event or situation related to people who have been close to you. If this is also related to you switching jobs or changing a particular job or your career, believe that the next things which are going to come into your space are definitely going to be worth. Do not let any sort of fear block you in the present. You have the power and the freedom to go in any direction in this situation, so take charge and act accordingly. Very well, the next card is also in support with the first card, which is now asking you to not to procrastinate anymore. So whatever it is, be completely fearless and follow your heart, follow your passion as soon as possible. The events and situations around you, even though it has been unpleasant, this is how it is meant to be. So just believe and put your best foot forward and take charge of your life in the now. Metaphysically, you are very much supported by your spirit guides or guardian angels or gods whomever you believe in, there is a lot of angelic support around you. So just believe into it and act now. Further, if possible, connect with people who can help you in accomplishing certain goals or targets. Partnering with people who share similar dreams will allow you to make good progress in your desired field. If this is related to a personal relationship, make sure that you and your partner share the same ideal thoughts and belief systems. It also feels like this event or situation which has changed seems to be a very heavy thing to accept and adapt to, but this is how it is meant to be. So just focus upon putting your best energy in dealing with your life events and situations. Remember that you are not alone. Your future is really bright, and this bright future is calling the most vibrant part of yourself in the present moment to come at the surface level and start taking charge. So act in the now, be very much secured and grounded in the present moment. Allow all of these major life changes to flow very gracefully and with ease. I hope this reading has been of some help and insightful to you. See you in the next month. Hello Virgo, let's see what this month has in for you. It seems like you have been slightly emotionally sensitive in this particular month. Whatever it is in your mind, in your heart, find people with whom you can share your experiences. Be very much compassionate towards your own self and with other people involved in this situation. See everyone, including yourself, with the light of love. This is also a reminder that certain events or situations have led to a different perception or a different way of thinking and understanding certain people or situations. Maybe a part of you is still understanding and adapting to these new things, but do not rush into any given changes immediately. Give yourself the time to adapt to the new changes. Also, it is recommended be very much open about your experiences and share it out with other people. If there have been any feelings of insecurity or doubts or confusions lying in your mind, this is a time for you to take charge and feel free from any of these lower negative emotions or feeling states. Protect yourself, your health, and your energies totally and completely. There is a possibility that your entire month might not be completely smooth. If there wouldn't be any challenge lying ahead of you at a physical level, but either mentally you might find yourself slightly stuck into certain patterns or loops which might make you feel lost or stuck. So this is not the time for you to be lost. This time is indicating that you need to take charge of what you think, of what you feel, and keep going ahead. If you're able to go through these changes with a lot of grace and ease, you will see that slowly and gradually you will understand the insight behind these challenging times. No matter what the situation is, do look at the future with a lot of hope and optimism. Release any sort of need of having a negative outlook or drama in your life. Be free from these deep-rooted patterns and look within and find that light inside of you. Overall, if I look at this particular month, this is all about you taking charge, embracing your sensitivity, not getting misled with the minor events or changes that you have encountered recently, and looking at your future with a lot of hope and optimism. If you are able to sail through these challenges easily, you will also see a major shift in your own being in the coming future. So make sure you understand and grasp all the learnings from these situations. So as these patterns have come to a closure, do not get caught or trapped in these. Free yourself from it and its consequences and believe that things are really going to change at your soul level. If you get stuck at these patterns, you might probably attract more similar patterns in the near future. So take charge, accept and acknowledge the learning with these situations and set yourself free. I hope this reading has been of help to you. See you in the next month. Hello Libra, let's see what this month has in for you. If you're finding yourself in events or situations which are really taking a lot of positivity from you, this is an indication that it's high time for you to take a break from the society. Understand that it is not only about you being over here available for other people, but this is also a time for you to focus upon your own self. Take a break from the society, commit yourself to your spiritual growth. All the challenging thoughts or emotions that you have been experiencing can definitely shift, but it is important for you to understand the reason or the learning behind these patterns. Also, it is very clear that you are not alone in these situations. You have your spiritual mentors or masters who are guiding you throughout. So have faith and keep going on this path with a lot of belief that your situations are definitely going to change for the better. And remember that you are not alone. All the events and situations which seem to be challenging for you, either at a personal or a professional level, are going to contribute to a lot of spiritual growth and development. Maybe these are a part of your life lessons. So acknowledge and embrace all the changes with a lot of love and grace. Accept whatever is coming on your way and believe that it is serving some definite purpose. Also, additionally, it is indicated that you will experience an abundant flow of positive energy. Abundance is going to be on your way, and this is not just about money, but this is about experiencing abundance in different ways. So it is important that you can focus upon this beautiful flow of abundant positive energy that is being showered upon you. Additionally, if this is about you trying to forgive someone or your own self, this is the right time for you to indulge into the practice of forgiveness. Your guides are supporting you. It's very important for you to now align yourself with your present reality and accept the truth. Do not run away from anything that seems to be unpleasant. Let it flow, accept it, embrace it, and grow from those situations. Also, it is important for you to manage your resources and money very wisely. If possible, do plan your finances and start making investments for your retirement plans. If there is anything that is leaving your space or that is changing in your space, let it go, let it change. Do not try controlling the events or the consequences of certain events. Free yourself from the need to control the outcome of certain situations. Maintain a balance in how you think and how you act out. This is a time for you to accept yourself truly and completely. Understand that you are here for a purpose. Whatever is happening with you is definitely happening for a purpose. So do not give up in any of these situations. If you want, you can find a spiritual mentor or a professional person who can help you to sail through these events. So keep going with a lot of faith, and good changes are on its way. Even though the situations can look slightly challenging, can be slightly challenging, maybe emotionally, mentally or energetically, but remember that it is definitely going to help you in your spiritual growth. Remember that this is a part of a major life lesson. So have this faith, align yourself to your spiritual growth and keep going on. I hope this reading has been of help to you. See you in the next month. Hello Scorpio, let's see what this month has in for you. So this is a month with a lot of transitions, definitely. all the cards over here are indicating major life changes. So do not let any sort of inner resistance take charge over you. Let go of anything and everything that is not serving any purpose to you in the now. Even though if situations, events or whatever has happened with you seems to be slightly challenging, but let go of it. It has been a very prominent life experience for you. Anything that doesn't serve good purpose to you in the now needs to be released. When you are able to let go of a particular thought, event, situation or a person, you are making space for something that truly fits in. So now it's the time for you to embrace everything that you truly deserve. And for that, it is important for you to release anything that's not serving any purpose. Definitely, it seems like you have been through certain challenging times in the past, and the past is having its impact in the now. But remember that it has been a life-changing event. You don't need to get stuck in that loop or that pattern, because maybe the event has ended, but you are to some extent still energetically stuck on those past situations. So free yourself from it. The sooner you do it, the easier it will be for you to let good things flow into your space. So one thing that you can do to help you to let go of these past related events is to be very much logical and structured in your approach. So do not get carried away emotionally. Be very much grounded and look at these situations from a completely neutral perspective. Be very much clear and assertive with regards to what do you want, but at the same time allow that firmness to come with a lot of compassion. This is the time for you to be very much balanced in your energy states, to bring in alignment in what you are thinking, what you are feeling, and what is it that you are really acting it out in the reality. Get organized, take back all your energies and power from wherever you have lost it. Free yourself from any sort of mental clutter or any clutter in your surroundings. Take charge and act out immediately. There is a lot that you have to do in the present, and you are needed to take charge in the now. And a good thing over here additionally is that these patterns, these experiences that you have been struggling with are not going to be with you forever. So in the end, definitely you will be very much free from these patterns, but it's important for you to start pushing yourself in the desired direction of being free from those events and situations. You have the freedom to go in any given direction. A huge pattern, a huge block that you have been experiencing is soon going to be lifted. There is a high chance of new things to flow for you, and you will feel completely ready to flow in your desired direction. So the overall gist of this reading is to let go of anything that is not serving any great purpose, believing that any endings will definitely lead to new beginnings, and these new beginnings will be very much in alignment with your soul purpose. So be compassionate and assertive at the same time. Bring a balance in your thoughts and actions, and allow these major changes to flow in your life. It really is indicating that a major loop or a pattern that you have been struggling with quite some time is now definitely coming to an end. So this is not the time for you to feel sad about it, but celebrate and welcome the new positive beginnings on your way. So I hope this reading has been of help to you, Scorpio. See you in the next month. Hello Sagittarius, let's see what this month has in for you. If there is anything that you feel has come to an end or is coming to an end, this is just an indication that this is going to lead to a lot of new beginnings. Yes, few endings tend to be slightly difficult to accept and adapt to. It can cause a lot of stress, but it is also going to lead to a new pathway. and a lot of new beginnings. You have the power and ability in you to choose your next action steps. So do not be deterred by any sort of challenges, or do not feel challenged by the consequences of the present situations. This is not the time for you to stop or think, but this time requires you to be very much aware of whatever is going on, accepting it, and allowing a lot of compassion and grace to flow with you. Remember that anything that is leaving your space in the now, it is something that is definitely designed for the higher purpose and for the highest good of everyone involved. So accept and embrace these changes. If you are looking at bringing some sort of changes in your career, or if you are looking at working upon different or multiple projects, do a lot of research before proceeding. Do not let your decisions be impulsive in nature. If this is also related to you or your children thinking or opting at shifting or switching careers, take some time, analyze all the options appropriately, do good amount of research before proceeding. Your angels and spiritual guides can help you in this process of decision making. Additionally, what can be of help for you is looking at these situations from a long-term perspective. See what is it that truly gives you a feeling of satisfaction, what is it that drives you passionately, and let your passion be the driving force for you to decide your next action steps. Be very much thoughtful in deciding this and take your own time. If in any given situations you feel that there are a lot of challenges, so do not be deterred by those challenges. As I said, you are not alone. This is the same thing being reflected in one more card as well, that your spiritual guides and angels are with you through all of these transitions and phases. Any obstacle, any challenge does not mean the end. It is just a small blockage which can be easily resolved. So if you feel that your events and situations are not changing for the good, probably this is the time for you to try something new or try a different way to deal with your present situations. Maybe if you just stick to the old patterns, the results that you might experience would also be the same. So come up with new ways to deal with your life situations, and also it is very important for you to communicate clearly and express your heart's truest desires with ease. Do not let the fear of being judged take charge over you. This is the time for you to rise from all of these situations, take charge and shine bright. But it seems like these minor upheavals or challenges are just grabbing your attention and you are deviating from your focus. So don't let anything take over your true power. Embrace your inner strength, take back all your power, and start taking charge of your life situations. I hope this reading has been of help to you. See you in the next month. Hello Capricorn, let's see what this month has in for you. So the very first thing for you to know is that you don't need to rush in making any decisions. The decisions can be made later on. All the solutions or answers that you are seeking will be revealed at its own divine time. This is also indicating that you need to take good care of your own self, your own health, and also maintain a proper sleep routine. If possible, try meditating on a regular basis. Do not get carried away with the events or situations happening around you. This is the time for you to protect your own energies, your own resources, and wait for the right time to take charge of these events. So whatever these events or situations are, it is not going to be like this forever. It is just the phase which looks very complicated, or it also seems like you have been very much caught up and tired with these events. So just take a break and focus upon yourself. All the emotional instabilities and imbalances or the extreme emotional states that you have been experiencing in the now are soon going to change for the good. There is also a possibility for you to travel or relocate to a different city. All the good changes are on its way for you. One thing which can be of help for you is allowing love to flow in these situations. Maybe other people involved in these events aren't really behaving at their best, but look at them with a lot of love and compassion. Also, this situation requires you to be more wise in making decisions. Do not be judgmental or feel judgmental either for your own self or for other people involved in these circumstances. If you feel that any sort of people whom you are encountering with at work or at a personal level are being very much cold or unemotional with you, it's completely okay. Maybe what is really hurting you or troubling you deep down is your expectations with these events, people, or situations. So just be very much free from any of the outcomes that you have on your mind. Keep going ahead with a lot of faith and believe that things are going to turn out for the highest good for you. And as you are moving on, see to it that you are completely fearless. There is no element of fear or doubt that takes charge over you. This is a time for you to grow, to let your heart's desire come at the surface level and believe that all that you have had on your mind will definitely come to fruition. You will also come across a lot of career opportunities which might also lead to some sort of relocation. So be very much open and receptive for these changes. So if I look at this entire month, it is all about you not being impulsive and making any decisions, taking good care of your own health and knowing that good positive changes are on its way for you. And as far as work is concerned, be completely fearless and keep going ahead. So I hope this reading has been of some help and insight to you. See you in the next month. Hello Aquarius, let's see what this month has in for you. This is really the time for you to go after your dreams. Any sort of thoughts, plans, ideas that you have had, follow those ideas totally and completely without any fear. Let all your dreams take flight. Engage into certain behaviors which will help you to expand your horizons and have a broader view of your present life situations. If any of the projects that you want to begin with require any sort of creative talent, believe that you have it all inside of you. So believe in yourself and follow your passion totally and completely. If you are having any sort of confusions related to your career or any particular decisions that are very important for you to make, the core for you over here is to identify what is it that you are truly passionate about. Allow your decisions to be made on the basis of your creativity and your passion, bringing a balance between your passion and your self-expression will definitely give you a very good grounding to operate from a long-term perspective. So even though if you feel you are not very much sure or confused in the present, understand that this confusion is not going to lie around forever. So don't let these minor obstacles take charge over your positivity or take charge over your passion. Also, a small reminder for you is that every thought, every action that you have is also going to have equal and opposite reactions. So see to it that all your thoughts and intentions are purely based upon the good. Let good intentions flow through your mind. If you feel that your mind is driven by negative thoughts, negative emotions, or if there is a lot of hurt that you have been experiencing with certain people or certain events, do not let these things dominate you mentally, emotionally, or energetically. Take charge and allow only positive thoughts to flow in your mind. Any good that you do will definitely come back to you. Also, if there is anything related to the finances that you have been worrying about, this is an indication that you don't need to worry about it anymore. Expect good amount of inflow of money from unexpected sources. So you're definitely going to be very much abundant, not just financially but also spiritually. One more thing which can be of good help for you is to maintain a balance between giving and receiving. So a few additional things which can be of help for you is allowing yourself to have an optimistic outlook for the future, being enthusiastic and energetic when dealing with your life events and situations, and very importantly, allowing your creative energy to flow freely. So I hope this reading has been of help to you. See you in the next month. Hello Pisces, let's see what this month has in for you. Any difficult events or situations that you have been going across are definitely going to help you to be more strong in the near future. And as you are going through these transitions, you are not alone. There is a lot of inner strength and grace required from your end to overcome any challenges. Believe in yourself and focus upon the power of kindness and forgiveness. Holding on to the grudges, the past events is not going to lead you anywhere. So forgive yourself and other people who are involved in this situation. This is the time for you to focus upon how beautiful and wonderful you are. So if there is any part of you which is feeling slightly upset and down with the present event situations, do not let these events or people or situations take charge over what you think or feel about yourself. Embrace your inner strength, take back all your power, and allow a beautiful positive light to shine very, very bright. All of these events and challenges can also be very much related and associated with your spiritual awakening or your spiritual growth. One thing which can help you to flow freely in these phases of transitions is looking at these situations from a different perspective. So change the way you are looking at these situations, change your perception, and you will experience some shift internally. If possible, take your time, do not rush into making any decisions. There is a possibility as well that you might feel that few events or situations have just paused for a while. So if you are experiencing this temporary pause, take advantage of these delays and make the most of this time. This is definitely going to make you a much better person internally. This is definitely going to help you to enhance your inner strength. So be very much focused and believe that you are on the right path. If any delays that you are encountering are also a part of your progress. Embrace your uniqueness and do not judge yourself or your decisions at any given point of time. If these delays or if these transitions are making you feel lost, one thing that can help you to come out of this trap of thoughts is focusing upon your creative talents and abilities, being passionate about your work or your career or anything that drives you from the inside. Be the best possible version of yourself in all the possible ways. No matter how hard the situations are, you can definitely end up winning all of these situations. All that you require to do, along with being the best version of yourself, is following your passion and not giving up through these difficult phases or pauses or transitions. Know that you are going to win in the end, and you will also transform internally and spiritually in the near future. And all of these transitions are going to transform you internally and at a spiritual level as well. So no matter how hard these situations are, there is more to it. So keep going on and do not give up. I hope this has helped you. See you in the next month.